Hello everyone, Jesse Blogs here. I just got finished making a video on East Jade hype for the game of East Jade, which I'm kind of excited about. So I'm hyping it. I'm doing the hypes for it. Yeah, believe it or not. I don't know. I don't know if it sounds that weird. I think some people like these games. I liked leaving Lindow enough that I'm excited about East Jade. And yeah, I'm not sure if I can get it though, because I'm not like really a PC gamer. I'm using a Mac right now, but I'm gonna get a gaming PC at some point. Uh, uh, and anyway, what was I saying? Um, yeah, so back to leaving Lindow. I just wanted to make a video. I'm probably gonna upload this video first before the other, but I already made the other video. That's why I was on East Shade. But leaving Lindow, I enjoyed my experiences with it. As I've said a few times, I just wanted to mention something about the trophies. Uh, trophies. Do it like this. Why not? The trophies were they were good for the most part. I liked them. I earned about half of them, 4 to 7 actually, but it counts as half because of silver versus bronze or something. But I earned those ones fairly naturally, and then and then uh, what was it that happened next? Um, uh, uh, the um, the last three. I had fun earning them. I thought the ball game actually was a lot more inspired than I gave it credit for. Once I figured out how to do it, I felt dumb. It was sort of like a little puzzle in the game that was actually a bit tricky, and getting that trophy was fun figuring out how to earn it. Uh, Even though I cheated and I wound up just looking online, and once I figured it out, I wished that I hadn't. I was like, oh, I could have figured it out on my own. So that was like a cool little chunk of the game. That was a great trophy. Then the playing with the chimes for 5 minutes also was fine. Like it was actually, I feel it's one of those things that you can just look at it. You just look at the trophy list and you see that you're supposed to play with it for 5 minutes, and you do it, and it's pretty fun actually. Just being forced to sit down with the chimes for 5 minutes, you're like, that's great. Then there's the marble game. I harp on it too much, but it feels like a real chore, that trophy. And I guess you could listen to a song or something while you do it, or have a conversation. I tried to talk about whatever, like politics or whatever, and it just felt like it was taking forever, and it kind of was an unpleasant experience, I'd say. Just got a text from my mom. Text her back. Sorry, if this isn't the text now. Professional video. Anyway, a situation going on with my mom. It's not super important or anything. It's not, or interesting. Uh, but it's like I had to ask my mom to do something that probably doesn't need to be done. But yeah, it doesn't matter. We're talking about leaving Lindow, and yeah, so that was just like that trophy kind of messed things up for me a little bit. Still, if I was to review it, give it a 9 out of 10, I'd say the game. Uh, uh, I feel like that trophy is, personally, I think that that game being there is okay. It's fine. I wasn't able to find the fun in the game, and playing it for 5 minutes was just like tedious. And so I'd say that trophy sort of messed up the experience for me, especially just having already completed the game, having such a positive experience, and then going back for the trophy and being like, oh, this is horrible. And it wasn't that horrible though. It's 5 minutes of your life at the end of the day. Um, but it just felt unnecessary. Uh, and I mean that's often how I feel about trophies. They give you these sort of like mundane little chores to accomplish that don't do that much for you. But I think on the whole, trophies are good. They give you something extra to do, and on the whole, the Leaving Lindow trophies were pretty good, minus that one. And yeah, just something to think about. It just sort of leaves a bitter taste in my mouth. That last trophy where I was having so much fun with the game in general, and then suddenly that was sort of like the worst experience. That was during the game, to have like that 5 minutes where I'm like, I'm just like pushing the stupid using the controller. That's the controller thing. See, if I was like beep 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 beep, right? That makes sense. Anyway, and just sort of like. And then that's my last experience with my game, with the game, because I've already finished it at that point, and then it's uh, like really, this is the end. Like 5 minutes of this. Yeah. Okay. Bye. See you later. Yeah. I'll come lock you out. All right. Well, that's all. Bye, everybody. Save video clip.